Hello, welcome back to my page. Like, subscribe, comment if you enjoy these videos. It helps get them out to a bigger audience and that helps me out. This week I went to Valley Rovers versus Newcestown down in the picturesque village of Coachford, home to Ahabaluk GAA club. I do not know much about either of these two teams. I did go to a Newcestown match last year, a humdinger in Macroom, where they triumphed over Mallow on a beautiful, dusky, late summer's evening. And on that day, I saw a current Cork Senior footballer and emerge. Anyway, I went down with this little scallywag and we had a great day. We had an absolutely beautiful day. He was in great form. Look at him rolling down the bank there, reeling in the ears. I love the warm-ups. I just get intoxicated by the intensity and the passion of warm-ups. It's something that I just love. Oh, I'm trying to raise money for my local school as well, guys. And, if you could throw me a few quid towards that, that would be absolutely amazing. I'll put a link in the bio, as they say. Squid Games. Anyway, this game got off to an absolute flying start, and Newcestown, who got to the semi-final of the county last year, took an early lead with a beautifully well-worked goal that set the tone for the whole game. This game was intense, lads. From the minute it started, the game was electric. Here is the Cork Senior footballer. He was on fire on the day. Sometimes people ask me to name names, and I just don't feel like I need to name names. You either know these players or you don't know these players, and if you know them, then great, and if you don't, that's fine. Also, what I want to say here is, if you do enjoy these videos, please comment the name of your club, right? Because I am looking to get out and to see different clubs this year. And, if you're playing a game, let me know. You're Newcestown on the attack again, and this is the second goal of the first half. Shoddy defending really here, and it's scrambled over the line. Valley Rovers conceding 2 goals early in the first half. But the one thing that I will say, look at the skill here, lads. Just absolutely beautiful skill. Here's the Cork footballer again, lads. He was on fire, particularly in the first half. Absolutely sensational to watch. Worth the admission fee alone. But every time Newcestown went forward, Valley Rovers just did not relent. Here he is again, that's another score. He was absolutely mesmerising in the first half. But as I said, Valley Rovers, here's the score of the game. Here's the magic match moment. Conversations with Cornelius, magic match moment of the game. This guy scoring a 2-pointer. This lad is 39 years old, a former senior Cork footballer. And yeah, again, just this game had it all. 2-pointers, goals, fielding, possession, swift attacking. The modern game of Gaelic football is a spectacle now, lads. It really is. But what I noticed as the game went on, Valley Rovers were dogged. Absolutely dogged in the tackle. Look at this. Watch them all swarm around him here now, right? And the ball breaks loose. And anything you can do, we can do better, said Valley Rovers. They moved the ball back up and into the back of the net. And all of a sudden, the game is, as they say, in the trade, in the melting pot. Big hits, jinx, but the defending by Valley Rovers was just off the charts. Soon we were at half time, and Valley Rovers go in up 2 points. Ahabaluk, beautiful ground. Me and my young fella had our sausage rolls, courtesy of Centra. 2 points up, Valley Rovers, underdogs. Listen to my podcast or come and see me live, lads. I'm on tour. The crowd was bustling and the weather was beautiful, and an infringement early. Look at this. This guy is just absolutely awesome. I framed this, I slowed it down and cut this by frames as he eradicates the 2-point lead with an early 2-pointer. And yeah, we're all square. For me, it looked like Newcestown were the fitter team, the more aggressive team, the team that were going to win this game. But looks can be deceiving, and Valley Rovers were certainly not unfit and certainly not unmotivated. But it was tit for tat, and there was mistakes being punished, and lovely ball in here. He fists this over the bar. You might think, was there a goal on here? But it's so tight that, you know, look at that. Urgh, take that, you bollocks. Valley Rovers were composed, they moved the ball well, and as the second half started to come into the autumn of its season, they emerged as a very credible threat here. As I said, they only barely avoided relegation last year, and Newcestown were beaten by the Bars in the county semi-final. And the Bars almost won the Bars won the county then afterwards and almost won the Munster, so there was nothing between them. Here's your man again, a high ball over the bar, and there was another 2-pointer, and there was a lot of little kind of guff coming from the line where I was. Tensions are starting to raise up here, and there's nothing between the teams. And Valley Rovers, to their absolute credit, were shooting the lights out. Absolutely shooting the lights out. And as you can see there isn't a kick of a ball. I was going to say a puck of a ball between them, but look at how fast Newcestown moved this ball up. And here we go again. Surely this is a point. High, off the post. Comes back down, into the hands, back of the net. That's it now. Newcestown are going to roll away with it from here. You can't see Valley Rovers coming back, or can you? Number 6 is absolutely sensational. Valley Rovers had very strong midfield. Number 9 in particular was absolutely outstanding. But look at the swarming here. This is what impressed me most. The absolute relentless dedication to getting that ball back. Here's the former Cork getting the ball in. Tackling on both sides was impressive, but this is a lovely score as well. Outside of the boot, curling it over the bar. And there you go. A 2-pointer as well. The roar from the crowd. And this score here? This levels it. This levels the game. Valley Rovers were down 4 points, and now it's all to play for as we go into the final sands of the game. And here, Newcestown work the oracle, tried to get the ball out in tight locations. They win a free. The free is kicked high, but it goes wide. And they actually had another wide just before that as well. The ball comes out. This is strategic here now by Valley Rovers. They bide their time. They find a man. The man finds the space, and he uses that space to put them into the lead for the first time since the start of the second half. Newcestown are determined and dogged and try to come back. And this is a free here. Well, he goes for a shot, but the referee had his hand up for a free. The free's called back, and here's the Cork star, who has been imperious all game, to draw the game. Alas, it goes wide. And you know what? That lad has a lot on his shoulders, and I wouldn't hold that against him, because he scored pretty much most of their scores, and they have another chance here. Cuts inside. But watch the defending again. Valley Rovers, lads, they wanted this ball more than Newcestown wanted the ball, just by a point. Look at it. Look at the fucking fist up into the air by that fella. And watch how much it means to them. It's all over. Watch this now. 1 point. Listen to their fans cheering them off the pitch. By God, that is beautiful. Up the Rebels. We went away home then. Well, we actually went to another match, but that's another story. Subscribe, like and comment and all that jazz. Oh, and if you could, I'd appreciate it.